Everybody, hope y'all doing well today. This is my review of Season 7, Episode 12 of Fear the Walking Dead. The episode is entitled Sonny Boy, and it's a tower-centered episode. It's a John Dory Sr.-centered episode. It's that other guy that originally owned the tower-centered episode, and somewhat Strand, a little bit centered episode, but yeah, it's pretty much, at the end of the last time we saw Dory and June and all those, or it might be at the end of this one, I cannot remember. Yeah, well, I might be spoiling the end of this episode, but I don't think I am. I think it was at the last time we saw the Dorys. June was trying to get out of there with the baby, and of course they got caught by Strand and them. Well, Dory decided to play things close to Strand, and he gets Strand thinking there's a revolution brewing against him, and he gets on Strand's side. Well, yeah, this episode, this is going to be a short review. It's a good episode. There's some good like mind fucks to Strand, and yeah, Dory, he does what he has to do in his detective role, and but that's what it is. It's like a detective episode of Fear the Walking Dead. And you do find out some more about the characters, or at least the guy that was over the tower when Strand found the tower. You found out he had a family, but yeah, they're gone. And I was wrong. June trying to escape with Momo, her baby Mo. Yeah. John finds that out. Well, basically, it's just an average episode. I mean, the biggest thing is, Dory Sr. sacrificing himself at the end, and that other guy that owned the tower died. That's your big things in this episode. What do I think about that? Well, I think, they foreshadowed it halfway through the episode when he starts drinking again, that he didn't want to start drinking again, and circumstances have pushed him back to that, and I don't think he wanted to live that life. So, especially him, Strand forced him to kill that guy. And I'm a terrible reviewer not remembering that guy's name, but Strand forced him to kill him, but the reason Strand forced him to kill him was that he set that guy up, so he was the reason the guy died. So he started drinking again, and I don't think that's the road he wanted to go back down. So yeah, well, that, and he does share with June that he has radiation poisoning from when he helped to get Charlie. So he wouldn't have lived that long anyway, but yeah. Not a great episode, but not a terrible episode. Sort of a marginal filler episode. I feel like there could have been something else in there, just a little bit of something else that could have made it really good. But wasn't terrible. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I have. We'll see y'all next week for next week's. I've already watched next week's. It's, in my opinion, a lot better than this one. But then after that, there's only 3. So, I got to do a whole lot in those 3 to get to some exciting conclusion for season 7. Of course, I've already renewed it for season 8, so we've got at least 19 more episodes. I don't know if they'd renew it for a 9th season. I guess I just had to see how well it does without the main show. But I don't know. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this crappy little review. We'll see you all next time.